Have you heard of chemiluminescence in sushi ramen? This fascinating technique creates a dazzling Kamehameha effect, turning ordinary food into a glowing culinary masterpiece. Chemiluminescence, similar to how glow bracelets work, uses luminescent liquids to illuminate dishes like ramen. When the chef prepares your bowl of ramen, they mix in special ingredients that activate this glow, making the dish not only delicious, but visually stunning. Imagine enjoying your favorite bowl of noodles while it glimmers and shines, adding an exciting twist to your dining experience. The use of luminescent elements in food isn't just about aesthetics, it also enhances the overall appeal of the meal, making it a popular choice in trendy restaurants. As diners, we often eat not just for nourishment, but for enjoyment and excitement. So next time you indulge in sushi ramen featuring this magical glow, remember that science and art have combined to bring you something truly special. Who knew eating ramen could be so much fun? Surprisingly, it's a fact that, did you know BMW's origins are truly remarkable? The story of BMW isn't merely about creating high-end vehicles. It traces back to the challenging days following World War I. In the wake of the Treaty of Versailles, Germany faced immense economic difficulties, which forced many businesses to adapt and innovate for survival. BMW, initially an aircraft engine manufacturer, pivoted in 1923 to enter the automotive realm, unveiling its first car, the BMW 315 PS. This model exemplified the brand's dedication to performance and quality, showcasing a powerful engine alongside an elegant design that captivated car enthusiasts. As the company navigated these tough circumstances, it demonstrated remarkable ingenuity, transforming from an aerospace manufacturer to a leading name in the automotive sector. The launch of the 315 PS was just the beginning. Over the decades, BMW has established a legacy of engineering excellence and driving pleasure. Today, the brand is not only recognized for its luxury vehicles, but also revered for its rich history of resilience and creativity against the backdrop of adversity. How did such transformation shape modern automotive culture? This might surprise you. Tesla's global reach is astonishing. Tesla's electric vehicles are now sold in over 40 countries, showcasing its impressive expansion across various continents, including North America, Europe, and Asia. This international presence means that from bustling cities in the US to quiet towns in Norway, you can see Tesla's innovative EVs on the roads. Since its inception, the company has rapidly ascended to become one of the top-selling electric vehicle manufacturers worldwide, capturing the attention of eco-conscious consumers and tech enthusiasts alike. As more people prioritize sustainability and cutting-edge technology, Tesla continues to lead the charge by not just selling cars but promoting clean energy solutions. This shift is reshaping the automotive industry, making electric vehicles more mainstream and accessible than ever before. Could it be that we are witnessing a revolution in how we think about driving? Did you know about the swimming pigs of Pig Beach? This stunning location in the Bahamas is home to a fascinating group of friendly pigs that thrive in a beachside paradise. Imagine crystal clear waters lapping at your feet as you watch these adorable animals frolic and paddle around. The pigs are believed to have been introduced to the island by sailors who wanted a food source but ended up being abandoned. Since then, they've become a beloved attraction for tourists and animal lovers alike. Visitors can swim alongside the pigs, snap photos, and even feed them snacks. Though be careful, as they have quite the appetite. People travel from all over the world to experience this unique adventure and spend time with these charismatic creatures. The pigs are not just about fun, they contribute to the local economy through tourism, drawing in visitors curious to see this unusual sight. So if you're ever in the Bahamas, make sure to add a stop at Pig Beach to your itinerary for a truly memorable experience. Why is Shumuk the world's most expensive fragrance? This luxurious scent is valued at a staggering $1.3 million, making it a true statement piece in the realm of perfumes. Shumuk is more than just a fragrance. It embodies exclusivity and opulence, featuring an eye-popping design adorned with 3,171 sparkling diamonds, gleaming pearls, and gold accents. The creators of Shumuk, a Dubai-based company, aim to craft a perfume that not only smells divine, but also stands as a work of art. Enclosed in a stunning bottle that captures its extravagant nature, the scent itself combines rare ingredients that create a unique olfactory experience. Imagine the delicate balance of floral, woody, and spicy notes coming together to form a fragrance that is both enchanting and unforgettable. Owning Schumach isn't just about the aroma. It's about making a statement and indulging in the extraordinary. This luxurious fragrance captures the essence of extravagance, appealing to those searching for the ultimate in elite experiences. Will Schumach set the standard for future perfumes, or is it a one-of-a-kind masterpiece? Here's a wild fact about Hormuz Island. The stunning Iranian island of Hormuz truly captivates visitors with its vibrant scenery. One of its most incredible features is the striking red water that flows down its slopes. This unusual color is due to red ochre, a natural earth pigment rich in iron oxides. As water cascades over the island, it picks up this mineral, staining both the water and the sand with a brilliant hue. Imagine standing on a beach with waves crashing in shades of crimson. This unique sight not only mesmerizes travelers, but also highlights the island's natural beauty and geological richness. Hormuz Island is often called the Rainbow Island for good reason, showcasing a variety of colors in its landscapes. So when you think about unusual travel destinations, could Hormuz be your next adventure? Have you ever wondered why the bald eagle matters? This magnificent bird, a symbol of freedom and strength, stands proudly on the Great Seal of the United States. The American bald eagle embodies the ideals of independence and resilience, which are core to the national identity. Notably, this regal creature is featured prominently on the $1 bill, where it clutches 13 arrows in one talon, representing the original 13 colonies, while holding an olive branch in the other, signifying peace. The eagle's wings, spread wide in the design, symbolize readiness to protect the nation, making it a beacon of hope for many. Scholars and design enthusiasts have spent years analyzing every detail of the eagle's depiction, seeking to uncover its rich symbolism and hidden messages. Why does the bald eagle resonate so deeply in American culture? Its impressive ability to soar high above the land reflects the American spirit, ambitious, resilient, and focused on the future. As the nation evolves, this iconic bird continues to inspire pride and a sense of belonging, solidifying its place as a perfect emblem for the United States. Here's a wild fact about coral reefs. These stunning underwater ecosystems are not just pretty sights, they're also active predators. Many coral species, such as the majestic staghorn and brain corals, have developed stinging tentacles that capture small marine creatures like plankton and tiny fish. These tentacles contain special cells called pneumatocysts, which release venom to immobilize and digest their prey. This predatory behavior is crucial for the health of the reef, ensuring that coral reefs can thrive and maintain their vibrant ecosystem. By consuming small organisms, corals help keep the balance in their environment, affecting everything from fish populations to nutrient cycling. So the next time you admire a coral reef, remember its role as a predator, supporting a rich diversity of marine life while intricately weaving the web of ocean ecology. Are you fascinated by the hidden lives of these beautiful creatures? Did you know roses symbolize love for over 5,000 years? This beautiful flower has a captivating history stretching back to ancient civilizations like the Romans and Greeks. These cultures revered roses not just for their stunning appearance, but also for their deep connections to love and passion. They associated these blooms with their goddesses of love, Aphrodite for the Greeks and Venus for the Romans, showing just how important roses were in conveying romantic emotions. Fast forward to today, and the tradition of gifting roses remains strong, with each color carrying its own special meaning. A red rose still signifies true love, while a yellow rose expresses friendship, and a white rose symbolizes purity. Beyond their meanings, roses enchant us with their beauty and sweet fragrance, making them a universal emblem of romance. It's fascinating how something as simple as a flower can hold so much history and emotion, isn't it? Did you know we zoom around the sun daily? Humans travel an astonishing 2.5 million kilometers every day as Earth orbits the Sun. This remarkable journey is just one part of a much larger cosmic dance. While we go about our daily lives, totally unaware, our planet is spinning on its axis and racing through space at incredible speeds. In fact, Earth travels at an average velocity of about 107,000 kilometers per hour. Imagine riding your bike at that speed, only you're doing it while standing still on our planet's surface. This celestial motion results from the gravitational pull of the Sun, which keeps our planet in its orbit. As we enjoy the warmth of sunlight or gaze at the stars, our whole world is continually moving through the vast universe. Isn't it fascinating to think about how insignificant our daily routines seem compared to this grand journey around the Sun? Is it really wasteful to throw away money? Many people might think that throwing large sums of cash around is just a fun way to show off wealth, but the truth is much deeper. When we waste money, we're not just tossing bills, we're also neglecting the real value of our resources. Think about it. Every dollar you spend can represent hours of hard work, creativity, and opportunity. Spending recklessly can lead to financial struggles and even a lack of fulfillment in other areas of life. This idea challenges us to reconsider what we truly value. Instead of spending on fleeting pleasures, we could invest in experiences or projects that bring genuine joy. For instance, using that money for educational purposes or community projects can create lasting impacts, far beyond the momentary thrill of a lavish purchase. So next time you consider a big expenditure, ask yourself, is this really worth it, or am I just wasting money? Have you tasted the magic of kimchi? This beloved dish isn't just a tasty side, it's a cornerstone of Korean culture recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage in 2013. Kimchi is more than just fermented veggies. It represents tradition, community, and seasonal change. Each autumn, families across Korea gather to prepare kimchi, a process known as kimjong, ensuring they have enough to sustain them through the chilly winter months. Imagine the vibrant colors of napa cabbage, radishes, and spices coming together in a huge communal effort. The preparation usually involves each family member taking on specific tasks, like slicing the vegetables or mixing in the flavorful chili pepper paste. Once assembled, the kimchi is packed away to ferment, developing its distinctive tangy flavor that's rich in probiotics, making it a healthy addition to any meal. This shared experience not only strengthens family bonds, but also connects people across generations as they pass down secret recipes and techniques. So the next time you enjoy a bite of kimchi, remember it's not just food, it's a taste of history and culture. Here's a wild fact about Uber's helicopter rides. Uber has taken to the skies, offering exclusive helicopter rides in bustling cities like New York. Imagine soaring above the iconic skyline, all while avoiding the frustrating gridlock below. This unique service allows passengers to experience breathtaking aerial views, making travel not just about getting from point A to point B, but also about enjoying the journey itself. However, these helicopter rides are not available every day. They are typically reserved for special occasions such as events or high-demand moments. Picture yourself arriving at a glamorous party or a crucial business meeting, avoiding the city's notorious traffic jams. It's a luxurious twist on the typical rideshare experience, perfect for those who want to arrive in style. While this high-flying option might not be your everyday commute, it certainly adds an exciting flair to urban transportation. Are you ready to take flight with Uber's unique service? Did you know that islanders travel like train conductors? On a secluded island, 18 locals have turned their daily commute into a fascinating experience that resembles the workings of a train system. They've creatively designed an innovative mode of transportation that doesn't involve traditional vehicles. Instead, they use a series of interconnected paths and signals to guide their travelers. Dressed in conductor-style outfits, these islanders manage the flow of people, ensuring safety and efficiency as they make their way to and from various destinations. This unique approach not only highlights the community spirit, but also fosters a strong bond among residents. Believe it or not, this transportation method showcases the island's rich culture and creativity while providing both a practical solution and an enjoyable travel experience. Isn't it amazing how a simple idea can redefine commuting? Can you believe Jamaica in the Winter Olympics? In a surprising twist of history, Jamaica became the first tropical nation to compete in the Winter Olympics all the way back in 1988. This unique achievement came with the debut of the Jamaican bobsled team, which captured the hearts of fans around the world. These athletes, hailing from a country known for its warm weather and vibrant culture, faced many challenges. They trained on ice in a sport largely foreign to their homeland, yet they showcased determination and spirit throughout the competition. Despite not winning a medal, their incredible journey, highlighted in the popular movie Cool Runnings, inspired many and broke stereotypes about who can excel in winter sports. The team's participation not only opened doors for other tropical nations in future Winter Games, but also sparked a dialogue about diversity in sports. Today, Jamaica continues to send athletes to the Winter Olympics, illustrating that with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. Who knows what other surprises await us in the world of sports? This might surprise you. The universe is enormous, meaning it is incredibly vast. Within this immense space, there are roughly 2 trillion galaxies, each filled with countless stars, to the astonishing total of about 1 septillion stars. Imagine that. Just to put that in perspective, a septillion is a 1 followed by 24 zeros. But here's the kicker. What we can observe is just a tiny slice of the entire universe. Many scientists believe the universe could be infinitely larger than what we can see. So every time you look up at the night sky and see a sea of stars, you are gazing at a mere fraction of a cosmic tapestry that expands beyond what our imaginations can grasp. Isn't it mind-boggling to think about how much more is out there, waiting to be discovered? Is it really true that cement can be a prank? Joseph Aston, the brilliant inventor of Portland cement, certainly thought so. In a clever twist that showcased his innovative creation, Aston decided to pull a prank on his competitors. He secretly constructed a sidewalk using his new type of cement, confident that its impressive strength would hold up under the test of time and foot traffic. Week after week, people walked over the sidewalk without realizing it was part of Aston's clever ploy. Finally, after weeks of use, Aston revealed his secret, demonstrating just how durable and reliable his Portland cement truly was. This playful yet bold move not only highlighted the quality of his invention, but also outsmarted his rivals, proving that a little creativity can go a long way in the competitive world of construction materials. Believe it or not, Quechua connects cultures in South America. This remarkable indigenous language is spoken across various countries, including Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, and Colombia. Quechua isn't just a means of communication. It's a living testament to the rich cultural heritage of the Andean region. With its roots tracing back thousands of years, Quechua is deeply intertwined with the traditions, beliefs, and history of the indigenous peoples. As a language, it has many dialects, each reflecting local customs and ways of life. Today, despite challenges from globalization and declining numbers of speakers, efforts are being made to revitalize Quechua, such as bilingual education programs and cultural events that celebrate its importance. Interestingly, Quechua has influenced Spanish in the region. Many everyday words like papa, potato, and guagua, baby, come from it. By learning about Quechua, we not only discover a language but also enrich our understanding of identity and heritage in South America. Isn't it amazing how language can reflect such diverse stories? Guess what really drives Rowan Atkinson's bravery? In a harrowing incident that sounds like it's straight out of a movie, Rowan Atkinson, the beloved actor best known for his quirky character, Mr. Bean, found himself in a life-or-death situation while on a private flight. When the pilot suddenly lost consciousness mid-air, many would panic, but not Atkinson. With no flying experience to guide him, he quickly took action. Think about it. Here's a man who usually portrays a bumbling character, yet he stepped up to the challenge. By carefully following instructions from air traffic control, he managed to keep the aircraft steady until the pilot woke up and could take control again. This incredible moment not only showcases Atkinson's quick thinking and courage, but also reminds us that heroes can come from the most unexpected places. Who knew Mr. Bean had such a daring side? Believe it or not, yellow helps you remember. This bright color is more than just cheerful. It actually boosts your brain's ability to retain information. Research shows that yellow has a unique way of grabbing our attention, almost like a highlighter shining on important facts. That's why you'll find school buses, notepads, and even warning signs in this vivid hue. These yellow items stand out in our environment, making them easier to notice and remember. When students use yellow notepads or study guides, they benefit from an extra memory boost, helping them retain information for tests and exams. So the next time you see something yellow, think about how it's working to keep important information fresh in your mind. Could adding a touch of yellow to your study space enhance your memory retention too? Let's uncover the truth about global population growth. Did you know that around 7% of all humans who have ever lived are alive today? This staggering figure emphasizes just how rapidly our global population has grown over the centuries. As of now, we number over 8 billion people on Earth, a sharp increase from just a few billion in the mid-20th century. Factors contributing to this growth include advances in medicine, better agricultural practices, and improved living conditions, which have significantly reduced mortality rates. This population surge presents both exciting opportunities and pressing challenges. For instance, while more people mean more innovative ideas and a larger workforce, it also raises concerns like resource management, environmental sustainability, and urban planning. How can we balance a growing population with our planet's resources? The answers are crucial for a sustainable future. Food transforms into art in Brock Davis's hands. Imagine biting into a masterpiece. Brock Davis, an innovative artist, takes everyday foods like fruits and sweets and turns them into stunning, temporary sculptures that ignite the imagination. Using sharp knives and a keen eye for detail, he carves intricate designs that can range from whimsical animals to breathtaking landscapes, all made from edible materials. What's remarkable is that these creations are not just visually appealing, they also tantalize taste buds. Each piece is a blend of creativity and flavor, inviting viewers to appreciate both the aesthetic and the deliciousness of the food. Brock's work challenges the way we see food. Often just a meal, it becomes a canvas for artistic expression. Temporary by nature, these edible artworks spark joy and conversation, reminding us that beauty can be found in even the simplest ingredients. So next time you see food, ask yourself, what could it become? Believe it or not, Baku is below sea level. This vibrant capital of Azerbaijan holds the impressive title of being the largest city in the world that sits below sea level at an amazing depth of 92 feet. Located on the western coast of the Caspian Sea, Baku's unique landscape creates a blend of architectural beauty and geological wonder. The city is famous for its stunning skyline, which features a mix of modern skyscrapers and ancient fortresses, showcasing its rich history and cultural significance. The low altitude means that visitors can enjoy a mild, often sunny climate, perfect for exploring the many parks and scenic waterfronts. Baku is also known for its bustling energy, with a vibrant nightlife and a thriving culinary scene that celebrates both local dishes and international flavors. Imagine strolling along the seaside promenade, where the sea sparkles below you, making the experience even more surreal. What other surprises does this extraordinary city hold for adventurous travelers? Did you know left-handedness is rare among people? Surprisingly, only about 10% of the world's population is left-handed. This means that if you're a lefty, you are part of a unique group that often stands out in a right-handed world. Scientists believe that hand preference might be influenced by genetics and brain structure. For instance, our brain's left hemisphere controls the right hand, while the right hemisphere manages the left hand. Interestingly, left-handed people are sometimes thought to have advantages in certain sports like tennis and boxing, where quick reflexes and agility are essential. However, they might also face challenges in a world designed primarily for right-handers, from everyday tools to school desks. So next time you meet a lefty, remember they have a special place in our diverse human community. Here's a wild fact about Mikel Arteta's coaching style. During his time as the football manager of Arsenal, Arteta adopted some truly unconventional methods to sharpen his players' focus. One of the most memorable stunts involved hiring professional pickpockets to demonstrate just how easily distractions can occur. At a team event, these skilled thieves stealthily stole wallets and phones from the unsuspecting players, only to reveal the trick afterward. The goal was to teach the squad an important lesson about awareness, both on the pitch and in everyday life. By experiencing the shock of losing their belongings, the players gained a newfound respect for the importance of staying alert, encouraging them to concentrate better during matches. Arteta's innovative approach certainly sparked conversations about leadership and learning in sports. This might surprise you. St. Martin's Day croissants. On November 11th each year, Poznan, Poland, comes alive with the sweet aroma of freshly baked St. Martin's croissants. This delicious pastry filled with white poppy seeds and nuts is at the heart of the festivities. People eagerly line up to enjoy these treats, which are not only tasty but also symbolize the city's rich cultural heritage. The day kicks off with colorful parades showcasing local traditions, music and dance, making it a vibrant celebration for everyone. Families and friends gather to share these delightful pastries while learning about the history of St. Martin's Day. It's a joyful occasion that highlights community spirit, where the act of baking and sharing croissants brings people together. Next time you're in Poznan on this special day, don't miss the chance to take part in this sweet celebration. How will you join the fun? Have you ever wondered why banana peels are amazing? New research from Brazil reveals that these everyday scraps can serve as effective water filters. Scientists discovered that banana peels contain natural compounds capable of removing harmful heavy metals like copper and lead from polluted water. In fact, in their studies, banana peels outperformed many traditional filtering materials, showcasing a surprising yet eco-friendly solution to a serious problem. This discovery highlights not just the versatility of banana peels, but also their potential in addressing water contamination issues, especially in developing regions. Instead of throwing them away, we might soon consider utilizing banana peels in innovative ways. The implications for environmental sustainability and public health are exciting, leading us to ask, could banana peels become a common tool in water purification? Ever wonder how much time we zone out? Research from 2005 reveals that people spend about 13% of their lives disengaged or in a daydream-like state. That's like losing nearly a year of your life just zoning out. Interestingly, this percentage can double to 26% when individuals are intoxicated, showing just how easily our attention drifts away. Whether you're daydreaming in class, spacing out during a movie, or getting lost in thought while driving, these moments can stack up. Being zoned out isn't necessarily a bad thing. It allows our brains to rest and reset. However, it also raises questions about how we manage our awareness in everyday life. Are we fully present in our experiences, or are we often off in our own worlds? Understanding this can help us harness our focus and enjoy life more fully. You might be shocked to learn that Americans love coffee. With a staggering 146 billion cups consumed each year, the United States stands as one of the world's top coffee consumers. Just imagine the sheer volume of coffee that represents. It could fill an average-sized lake over 10 years. This caffeine boost is more than a morning ritual. It's woven into the fabric of daily life and culture across the nation. From bustling coffee shops on every corner to cozy home brews, coffee serves as a comforting companion for countless Americans. Whether it's a quick grab and go or a leisurely cafe visit, each cup offers a moment of connection, relaxation, or energy. This fascination with coffee also drives a thriving industry rich in diversity, with specialty brews and artisanal roasting gaining popularity. Why do you think coffee has such a grip on our routines and social lives? Why exactly does the Great Pyramid of Giza fascinate us? This incredible structure, built between 2580 and 2560 BC as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, stands as a testament to ancient Egypt's architectural prowess. For over 3,800 years, It held the title of the tallest man-made structure in the world. Many people picture the pyramids as the result of slave labor, but recent discoveries show that skilled, paid workers crafted these wonders. Evidence like graffiti, tools, and even bread left behind gives us a glimpse into their daily lives, making the story of the pyramid's construction much more relatable and humane. The Great Pyramid is not just a burial site, it reflects the incredible dedication, creativity, and organization of the ancient Egyptians. With its perfect alignment and massive stones, this monument continues to amaze archaeologists and tourists alike. Isn't it awe-inspiring to think about the lives of those who built it? Italy's hidden ocean treasures await discovery. Scientists recently uncovered the stunning corals that thrive in Italy's unique marine environments, showcasing the stunning beauty and resilience of life beneath the waves. These corals, often found in challenging habitats like rocky cliffs and deep-sea areas, hold vital clues about the health of our oceans. By adapting to factors such as temperature changes and water acidity, these organisms reveal how life can flourish even under harsh conditions. Each coral colony acts like a tiny fortress, nurturing diverse marine life and contributing to the intricate ecosystem. Moreover, studying these resilient corals helps scientists understand climate change impacts on underwater ecosystems. As Italy's coastal regions face increasing environmental pressures, these corals symbolize hope and the need for conservation efforts. Their vibrant colors and intricate structures not only captivate divers and tourists, but also remind us of the ocean's critical role in sustaining our planet. How many other hidden wonders might we notice just beneath the surface? Did you know that smells can stick around in your memory? When you catch a whiff of something unpleasant, like rotten eggs or a burning tire, tiny particles from that object enter your nose and adhere to its lining. This fascinating process plays a key role in how our brains process smells. Our sense of smell is closely linked to memory, which is why those bad odors stay with us long after the source is gone. It's almost like your nose is taking a snapshot of the smell. The olfactory system sends signals to the brain, triggering memories and emotions associated with certain scents. This connection is so powerful that just one bad smell can transport you back to a specific moment in time, filling you with a wave of nostalgia or discomfort. So the next time you smell something rank, remember that it might cling to your memory for a while. What's the worst smell you've ever encountered? Here's a wild fact about anglerfish mating. In some anglerfish species, the male takes a truly bizarre approach to romance. Once he finds a female, he latches onto her body with his teeth and literally never separates again. This isn't just a quirky behavior. It serves a vital purpose for survival. The male anglerfish completely relies on the female for nourishment as he becomes increasingly dependent on her. Over time, he transforms into a kind of living sperm factory, producing sperm that can fertilize the eggs of his mate. This unusual partnership ensures that the female can reproduce more efficiently, as she has a constant supply of sperm whenever she needs it. In the deep, dark ocean where these fish live, finding a mate is a rare chance, so this extreme method maximizes their chances of passing on their genes. Isn't nature fascinating in its creativity? This unique adaptation highlights the incredible ways species have evolved to thrive in their environments. Did you know paper airplanes have a rich history? For centuries, these simple creations, often called paper darts, have captured the imagination of people worldwide. They predate the Wright brothers' historic flight in 1903, showcasing humanity's enduring curiosity about flight. The design of a paper airplane is incredibly straightforward, yet it cleverly incorporates aerodynamic principles that help it glide through the air. When you fold a piece of paper into the right shape, you can create something that soars much higher and straighter than you might expect. This age-old pastime isn't just fun, it's also a fantastic introduction to basic physics concepts like lift and drag. Whether you're crafting your ultimate design or competing in a friendly contest, paper airplanes allow everyone, from children to adults, to engage with the wonder of flying. So, why not grab a piece of paper and see how far you can make your airplane fly? Believe it or not, Princess Diana's wedding dress was extraordinary. This stunning gown, designed by David and Elizabeth Emanuel, dazzled the world when it debuted in 1981. Over 10,000 pearls adorned the dress, creating a sparkling effect that genuinely captivated onlookers. The dress also featured an impressive 25-foot train that flowed behind Diana, adding a dramatic touch as she walked down the aisle. Intricate lacework added to the craftsmanship, making the gown a true work of art. More than just a beautiful dress, it symbolized the fairy tale romance between Diana and Prince Charles, capturing the hearts of millions. This iconic outfit not only left a mark on royal fashion, but also set trends that brides still admire today. Every detail of the dress reflected a blend of tradition and modernity, leading to its status as a defining moment in wedding history. Wouldn't it be amazing to wear something that inspired so many future weddings? Why exactly does space travel have such risks? Since the dawn of human spaceflight, 19 brave astronauts have tragically lost their lives while attempting to cross or exceeding the Kármán line, the commonly accepted boundary of space. This heartbreaking statistic marks a fatality rate of around 2% among the roughly 676 people who have ventured beyond our atmosphere. The harsh environment above Earth presents numerous dangers, including exposure to intense radiation, the vacuum of space, and unforeseen technical failures. Each of these factors can potentially lead to catastrophic outcomes. One of the most well-known incidents was the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster in 1986, showcasing how even highly trained professionals face life-threatening challenges. Despite these risks, advancements in technology and safety protocols aim to reduce these dangers, allowing for safer exploration of the final frontier. As we push the limits of space travel, could we ever completely eliminate these risks? Why did shoes used to be identical for both feet? Before the year 1800, shoes were designed to be the same for both the left and right foot, a fascinating fact that highlights how far we've come in footwear design. Early on, shoemaking was more about basic protection than comfort or style. People primarily used simple shapes and materials that could be easily crafted, so a one-size-fits-all approach became the norm. However, as fashion evolved and our understanding of human anatomy improved, cobblers began to realize that feet are not identical. By the 19th century, shoes designed specifically for each foot became popular, leading to greater comfort and a better fit. This shift also paved the way for more stylish designs and diverse footwear options. Today, we enjoy countless styles, from sneakers to high heels, all made with the right and left foot in mind. Imagine trying to wear identical shoes today. How would that change what we wear and how we feel about our footwear? Prepare to be amazed by hydrogen fuel cells. These remarkable devices generate electricity through a simple reaction between hydrogen and oxygen, creating water and heat as the only byproducts. This process not only produces clean energy, but also helps reduce harmful emissions, making hydrogen fuel cells a game changer in the fight against climate change. Imagine a car that runs on hydrogen, releasing only water vapor instead of pollution. Besides transportation, these fuel cells can also power homes and industries, offering a versatile solution for sustainable energy needs. With advancements in technology, hydrogen fuel cells are becoming more efficient and affordable, opening doors to a future powered by clean energy. So will we see a shift from traditional fossil fuels to this innovative energy source in our daily lives? Guess what really drives the Model X doors crazy? The Falcon wing doors of Tesla's Model X are indeed a unique feature, but they've also earned a reputation for being quite troublesome. Designed to be stylish and functional, these doors can struggle to open in tight spaces, which is a challenge for drivers in crowded parking lots. Imagine trying to get out of your car while other vehicles are close by. On top of that, many owners have faced the frustration of the doors freezing shut in cold weather. This means that when temperatures drop, the doors may not operate smoothly, turning a simple exit into a puzzling problem. While the innovative design certainly turns heads, it also raises questions about practicality. Are these futuristic features worth the hassle they can cause? For many Tesla fans, the answer might be yes, but for everyday drivers, these quirks can be a bit of a headache. Did you know about Greece's unique waving custom? In Greece, waving with an open palm is a big no-no. This gesture, known as the mutsa, has a long history that dates back to ancient times. It symbolizes shaming someone in Greek culture, which is quite the opposite of how waving is viewed in many other countries. Imagine greeting someone enthusiastically, only to unintentionally offend them. To keep things friendly and avoid faux pas while visiting Greece, it's best to wave with a closed hand or go for a more subtle gesture, like a nod. Locals appreciate the effort to respect their customs, and doing so can make your interactions more pleasant. This fascinating cultural difference highlights how gestures vary widely around the world. What feels like a friendly hello in one place might mean something completely different in another. So next time you're in Greece, remember to keep that palm down and greet with a smile. How about trying out a closed hand wave? Have you heard about dogs as social catalysts? Dogs are more than just lovable pets. They're also amazing at bringing people together. Research shows that having a dog around can create a relaxed atmosphere, making it easier for strangers to strike up conversations. When you take your dog for a walk, you'll likely see people approach you to ask about your dog's breed or comment on how adorable they are. This simple interaction helps to break the ice and makes socializing feel less intimidating. In fact, studies suggest that the presence of dogs can significantly improve the mood of a gathering, whether it's at a park, on the street, or even at events like picnics. They often act as a bridge between individuals, encouraging new friendships and connections. Plus, the joy and laughter that dogs bring can lighten the mood during awkward moments. So next time you're out and about with your furry friend, remember how they help enhance social interactions and create a sense of community. How does your dog help you make new friends? Is it really true that overmorrow exists? This fascinating word refers to the day after tomorrow, an idea that seems simple yet has deep roots in our language's history. Overmorrow is one of those delightful yet archaic terms that has slipped into obscurity, leaving many people unaware of its meaning. Originally used in English literature, you might still spot it in older texts, showcasing how language evolves over time. The word combines over, indicating something beyond, and morrow, an old term for the next day. Despite its rarity today, overmorrow serves as a charming reminder of the rich tapestry of English vocabulary, filled with forgotten gems. Isn't it intriguing how some words fade away while others thrive? If you ever want to impress your friends, why not drop overmorrow into conversation? You'll surely spark some curiosity. Let's uncover the truth about plant hormones. Plants, just like animals, rely on hormones to thrive. These natural chemicals are vital for their growth, healing, and adaptation. For instance, auxins are responsible for directing how plants grow toward light, ensuring they get the energy they need. Gibberellins play a crucial role in promoting seed germination and stem elongation, helping plants reach for the sky. Meanwhile, cytokinins are all about cell division. They encourage branches and leaves to sprout, enhancing the plant's overall structure. What's fascinating is how these hormones interact with each other and the environment, allowing plants to react to changes, like drought or injury, efficiently. Next time you admire a blooming flower or a tall tree, remember that these hidden hormones work behind the scenes, guiding their development and response to the world around them. How amazing is it to think about how much is happening beneath the surface? Let's uncover the truth about Sardinian bread. This unique culinary tradition involves using flour that contains mummified moth larvae, an ingredient locals consider a valuable source of protein. In Sardinia, where food is deeply intertwined with culture, this practice reflects not only a resourceful way to utilize available ingredients, but also a long-standing heritage. While some may find the idea of eating moth remnants unsettling, many Sardinians view it as a way to honor their ancestors and keep their traditions alive. The larvae, often found in stored grains, contribute to the bread's texture and flavor, making it a vital part of local cuisine. Celebrating such unconventional food practices helps us understand the richness of diverse cultures and how they adapt over time. So the next time you hear about Sardinian bread, remember the fascinating story behind this extraordinary ingredient. Are you curious to try it? Prepare to be amazed by Norway's Christmas gift to London. Since 1947, a grand Christmas tree towering over 20 meters has found its home in Trafalgar Square. This spectacular tree symbolizes a heartfelt thank you from the city of Oslo to Britain, acknowledging the support provided during World War II. Each year, Norwegian officials select a stunning tree, ensuring it embodies traditional Norwegian style with beautiful decorations that resonate with holiday spirit. The annual lighting ceremony transforms Trafalgar Square into a sparkling wonderland, drawing thousands of visitors who eagerly attend to witness this festive event. It signifies not just the start of the holiday season in London, but also represents unity and goodwill shared between two nations. As people gather around, it's a charming reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness can strengthen bonds across the globe. Have you seen the magical tree lighting in person? Did you know the Statue of Liberty has a surprising origin? This iconic symbol of freedom wasn't just whipped up in America, it was actually created in London, England. Designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, the statue was a gift from France to celebrate America's centennial and its principles of liberty and democracy. However, the fascinating tidbit comes from a unique part of its journey in 1968, when a deep ocean atomizer, known as Scorpion, was established to help maintain the statue's preservation. This atomizer plays a crucial role in ensuring that the statue, which has welcomed millions of immigrants and visitors, continues to stand tall and vibrant. Today, the Statue of Liberty remains a testament to hope and freedom, standing on Liberty Island as a reminder of the enduring human spirit. Isn't it amazing how much history lies behind this beloved landmark? Ever thought about why newborn rays resemble burritos? When you look at a bat ray or a stingray right after it's born, you might think it looks like a little bundle of joy wrapped tightly in its own fins. This clever survival trick is designed to keep these vulnerable creatures safe from predators as they make their way into the big, wide ocean. Immediately after birth, they stay snug and hidden, providing them with a valuable shield against hungry fish and other threats lurking around. Once they gain enough strength to swim, they break free from this protective wrap and venture into the open waters. This fascinating adaptation not only highlights the incredible ways nature works to ensure survival, but also illustrates the importance of safe havens during critical life stages for sea animals. So next time you think about the ocean's tiny inhabitants, remember how essential their beginnings are for life in the water. Prepare to be amazed by Bumreka's wildlife challenges. This small town, home to between 5,000 and 7,000 residents, faces a unique struggle with local predators. Many people in Bumreka have experienced threats from wildlife, including larger animals that roam nearby. Predators such as wolves or even coyotes can be a real concern for the community, making it essential for residents to find ways to coexist with nature while ensuring their safety. The town has become a focal point for discussions about wildlife management, as residents explore new strategies to minimize risks while protecting their homes and livestock. How can they balance the beauty of living close to nature with the ever-present threat of predators? By engaging with local wildlife experts and employing community initiatives, Bumreka is actively working to create a safer environment for its residents. This small town shows that even in the face of danger, people can unite to find solutions. Believe it or not, haunted art exists in Lakava. In the small village of Lakava, the abandoned Church of St. George has taken on a chilling new life, thanks to artist Jacob Hadrova. Since the 1960s, this historic church stood empty, but now it's home to an extraordinary installation that brings the building back to life in a ghostly way. Hadrova has transformed the space by filling it with eerie, plaster sculptures that appear as if they're souls caught in silent prayer. These ghostly figures not only create a haunting atmosphere, but also spark an emotional connection to the church's history, inviting visitors to ponder the stories of those who once worshipped there. The soft light filtering through the stained glass enhances this spectral scene, making it feel as if the spirits of the past linger among the living. Hadrova's work encourages us to reflect on themes of remembrance and loss, prompting us to ask ourselves what it means to hold on to memories in places often forgotten. Isn't it fascinating how art can breathe new life into silence? Believe it or not, the first web browser was invented. In 1990, Tim Berners-Lee, a brilliant computer scientist, created the World Wide Web, which later took on the name Nexus. This groundbreaking web browser was revolutionary, allowing users to easily access and navigate the growing information available on the internet. Before Berners-Lee's invention, accessing information on the internet was a challenging task, often requiring complicated commands and technical knowledge. With the introduction of the World Wide Web, anyone could explore the digital world with just a few clicks. This invention played a huge role in making the internet accessible to the general public, paving the way for the online experience we enjoy today. Berners-Lee's vision was not just about connecting computers, but about making knowledge available to everyone. How did this simple idea change our world forever? Did you know month has no perfect rhyme? It's true in the English language. Poets and songwriters often struggle when they try to use the word month in their verses. This is because, despite the many thousands of words we have, there's no other word that matches month perfectly in sound. This unique challenge sparks creativity. Poets often have to play around with slant rhymes or adjust their phrasing. For instance, they might use words like bunch or hunch that sound similar but don't quite match up. This odd quirk of language shows just how rich and complex English can be. It also reminds us of the things we take for granted, like words that harmonize beautifully. This rarity is part of what makes writing poetry and lyrics such an enjoyable puzzle. How do you think poets get around this tricky word situation? Did you know Lamborghini's origin story is dramatic? It all started when Ferruccio Lamborghini, an Italian entrepreneur who originally made tractors, felt insulted by Enzo Ferrari, the legendary founder of Ferrari. In the 1960s, Ferruccio, who was a wealthy man and a car enthusiast, decided to buy a Ferrari for himself. However, he realized that the clutch on his new luxury sports car wasn't up to his standards. When he approached Enzo to share his concerns, instead of being receptive, Enzo dismissed him, suggesting he stick to making tractors. Feeling disrespected, Ferruccio took it as a challenge to create his own line of supercars. In 1963, he founded Automobili Lamborghini, and the first model, the Lamborghini 350 GT, rolled out shortly after. It was a bold move that not only showed Ferruccio's determination, but also changed the auto industry forever. Lamborghini became known for its cutting-edge design and powerful performance. Today, the brand stands as a symbol of luxury and innovation, proving that sometimes a little rivalry can spark greatness. Let's uncover the truth about Marine Corps umbrellas. In 2019, the U.S. Marine Corps made a surprising change by lifting its ban on male members using umbrellas while in uniform. Traditionally, the Marines have maintained strict regulations regarding appearances in their iconic dress uniforms, which often led to a no-umbrella policy. The decision to allow umbrellas reflects a shift towards practicality, recognizing that even the most dedicated service members can face harsh weather. Rain or shine, it's essential for Marines to maintain professionalism, and the absence of an umbrella could be seen as a hindrance during inclement conditions. This change demonstrates how military regulations can adapt over time, balancing tradition with the realities of modern life. It's not just about looking sharp, it's about ensuring every Marine is prepared to face whatever Mother Nature throws their way. What do you think about this new regulation? Have you ever wondered why some animals bite so hard? Certain creatures in the animal kingdom possess astonishing bite strength, enabling them to exert enough force to snap a crocodile in half if necessary. For instance, the mighty saltwater crocodile, known for its powerful jaws, has a bite force recorded at over 3,700 pounds per square inch. However, some other predators, like the great white shark, can rival or even surpass it. This impressive strength isn't just for show. It helps these animals hunt prey, defend their territory, and even break through tough shells. The anatomy of their jaws, equipped with powerful muscles and sharp teeth, plays a crucial role in their ability to deliver such crushing bites. As we study these remarkable adaptations, we uncover answers to questions about survival and evolution in the wild. What animal do you think has the strongest bite? Is it really true that eagles can chase drones? Golden eagles have actually been trained in several countries to intercept unauthorized drones, blending ancient hunting skills with modern technology. Imagine soaring high in the sky, an eagle swooping down with precision to snatch up a rogue drone. This fascinating adaptation highlights how wildlife can play a role in today's security efforts. In countries like Spain and the Netherlands, experts have been working with these magnificent birds, teaching them to spot and catch drones that may pose a threat. The training process is quite remarkable and involves rewarding the eagles with food for their successful captures. As these birds are naturally skilled hunters, they can rapidly adapt their skills to track and intercept these new flying gadgets. The use of golden eagles not only showcases their incredible capabilities, but also raises questions about conservation and how we can use nature in innovative ways to tackle modern challenges. Prepare to be amazed by swimming safety tips. Having someone nearby while swimming can be life-saving if you encounter difficulties in the water. Whether you're splashing around at the beach or enjoying a pool party, it's crucial to swim with a buddy. This simple safety practice means help is just an arm's reach away if you begin to struggle. Drowning can happen quickly, and being alone increases the risks significantly. Your buddy can alert lifeguards or get assistance, which can make all the difference. Plus, swimming together can enhance your experience. Imagine diving into adventures and sharing laughs. Remember to stay within view of each other, keep track of each other's movements, and establish clear signals for emergencies. It's amazing how something so simple can create a safer environment. So next time you hit the water, don't forget, safety in numbers really does count. Can you imagine baby rabbits called kits? It's true. When baby rabbits are born, they are adorable little creatures known as kits. This nickname may sound cute, but there's a fascinating reason behind it. The term kit comes from the word kitten, which also means a young animal. Interestingly, baby rabbits are born hairless, blind, and extremely vulnerable, relying entirely on their mothers for warmth and nourishment. A female rabbit, called a doe, takes special care of her kits, staying close to them and feeding them with her rich milk. In a typical litter, a doe can have anywhere from 3 to 12 kits. As they grow, these kits start to develop their fur and open their eyes, eventually hopping out of the nest to explore the world. So next time you see a baby rabbit, remember those cute little bundles of joy are called kits. Isn't that adorable? Believe it or not, sugar can cause strange dreams. Have you ever indulged in a sweet treat before bed and then woken up to dreams featuring dancing bananas or jelly bean trials? This quirky phenomenon happens because a rapid sugar spike in your bloodstream can disrupt REM sleep, the stage where most dreaming occurs. When your body experiences a surge in sugar, it can lead to restlessness and fragmented sleep, resulting in more unusual and vivid dreams. Your brain, trying to process this energy boost, can create an animated narrative while you sleep, turning your subconscious into a bizarre performance. Scientists suggest that avoiding sugary snacks before bedtime can help you achieve a more restful night with fewer strange adventures. So the next time you're craving dessert after dinner, think about how it might affect your dream world. What kind of dreams would you prefer? Let's uncover the truth about Hydnora africana. This fascinating plant takes a unique approach to reproduction. Instead of blooming above ground like most plants, Hydnora africana chooses to grow underground, where it surprises many with its unusual method of attracting pollinators. It emits a foul odor that resembles rotting fruit or decaying meat. While this scent might make us wrinkle our noses, it's just what certain beetles are looking for. They are naturally drawn to the smell and come crawling in, helping to pollinate the flowers hidden beneath the surface. The plant's ability to thrive in harsh, arid conditions adds to its intrigue. Found primarily in the South African region, Hydnora africana plays a critical role in its ecosystem by providing nourishment for the beetles, while ensuring its own reproduction. This unusual partnership highlights how nature finds inventive solutions to challenges. Imagine a world filled with such peculiar plants. What other surprises might they hold? Why does the jellyfish thrive without a brain? Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, making them some of the oldest living creatures on Earth. Despite their simplicity, lacking a brain, heart, or bones, these mesmerizing animals have survived through incredibly challenging times, including multiple mass extinctions. How do they manage to do this? Their secret lies in their unique biology. Jellyfish possess a gelatinous bell that allows them to drift gracefully with ocean currents, capturing food like plankton and small fish with their tentacles. This effortless way of life is incredibly effective for survival, simplifying their need for complex organs. Furthermore, jellyfish can reproduce in astonishingly diverse ways, including budding and creating larvae that grow into new jellyfish. Interestingly, some species even have the ability to reverse aging, a rare trick that could intrigue scientists studying longevity. So next time you see a jellyfish gliding through the water, remember that this ancient creature has mastered the art of survival without the fancy gear that many other animals use. Guess what really drives Yao Ming's towering success? At an astonishing height of 7 feet 6.5 inches, Yao Ming is not just a basketball player, he's a giant both on and off the court. Hailing from China, Yao made history when he was picked first overall by the Houston Rockets in the 2002 NBA draft. His unique combination of size, skill, and agility transformed the way basketball was played and perceived globally. Yao's groundbreaking presence in the NBA helped bridge cultural gaps, bringing Chinese basketball fans closer to the sport. During his career in the early 2000s, he faced numerous challenges, including injuries, yet his determination never wavered. He became an 8-time NBA All-Star and played a crucial role in popularizing basketball in China. Today, Yao is also known for his philanthropic efforts and sports diplomacy, proving that his impact goes beyond just scoring points. Isn't it amazing how one player can influence so many lives? Have you ever wondered why speaking is so complex? Speaking uses about 100 muscles in your chest, neck, jaw, tongue, and lips. This shows just how much physical effort goes into verbal communication. When you talk, your brain coordinates all these muscles to produce sounds and form words, making it look effortless. Each muscle plays a specific role. For instance, your tongue helps in shaping sounds, while your lips are crucial for pronunciation. The chest muscles assist with your breath control, allowing you to project your voice clearly. Because of this intricate dance of muscles and coordination, speaking well is a skill that can take time to develop. Did you know that even minor adjustments in muscle movements can change the tone or meaning of what you say? It's fascinating to realize how actively engaged our bodies are when we chat, tell stories, or express emotions. Next time you hold a conversation, think about all those muscles working together to express your thoughts. Isn't it amazing how much goes into something we often take for granted? Hard to believe, but tardigrades can survive anything. These tiny creatures, often called water bears, are fascinatingly resilient. Measuring just 0.02 inches long, tardigrades can withstand temperatures that would instantly freeze or boil most living things. Imagine surviving in temperatures as low as 458 degrees Fahrenheit or scorching as high as 302 degrees Fahrenheit. They achieve this superpower by entering a state called cryptobiosis, where their metabolism stops, and they can essentially pause life. This incredible survival tactic allows them to endure extreme environments like deep-sea trenches, Arctic ice, and even the vacuum of space. Scientists are studying these remarkable creatures not just out of curiosity, but also to understand how they can inform fields like medicine or even space exploration. So next time you think about resilience, remember these microscopic marvels. What other secrets do they hold? Ever wondered why airlines overbook flights? Airlines often sell more tickets than there are seats on a plane, and this practice is actually legal. They do this knowing that not every ticket holder will show up for their flight. Unfortunately, this approach can lead to a lot of confusion and frustration when all passengers arrive and there aren't enough seats. When this happens, airlines have to find a solution quickly, often resulting in compensation discussions at the gate. Passengers might be offered travel vouchers or the chance to take a later flight. Although overbooking helps airlines maximize their profits by ensuring that as many seats as possible are filled, it raises questions about how they value customer experience. Are you willing to take the risk of being bumped from a flight for the sake of cheaper airfare? Ever wondered if your lips have a secret identity? Believe it or not, lip prints are just as unique as fingerprints. Each person has different patterns of grooves, lines, and textures on their lips, making it possible to identify individuals based on these characteristics. This uniqueness is surprising even among identical twins, who may share similar features but have distinct lip prints. In forensic science, this fascinating trait can be used in a practice called coloscopy, helping investigators piece together evidence in criminal cases. While lip print analysis may not be as common as fingerprint identification, it holds potential for enhancing crime-solving techniques. Can you imagine solving a mystery with just a simple kiss mark? As technology and forensics evolve, the world of lip prints could soon become a vital tool in uncovering the truth. Can you imagine that ants see distances so differently? An ant's world is much smaller than ours, which is why it perceives distances in a unique way. For example, when an ant travels a straight path of 1 kilometer, it feels like a whopping 200 kilometers to it. This dramatic difference occurs because ants are tiny creatures compared to humans. As a result, their perspective of space is vastly changed by their size. To an ant, a long journey might seem daunting, while we would view it as just a short walk. This fascinating perspective helps us understand how living creatures adapt to their environments. Ants rely on their incredible instincts and senses to navigate through complex terrains, and their unique perception of distance is crucial for tasks like finding food or returning to their colonies. So next time you see an ant, think about their huge travel challenges in their tiny world. Believe it or not, flamingos have amazing leg secrets. These stunning birds are famous for their elegant one-legged stance, which often confuses many people. At first glance, it might look like they're bending their knees to rest, but that's a fascinating optical illusion. In reality, their knees are tucked away under their fluffy feathers, making it appear as if they're bending at the knee. Instead, flamingos actually flex their legs at the ankle. This unique anatomy helps them maintain balance and stability while standing for long periods, which is essential for their feeding habits. Flamingos are often seen wading through shallow waters in search of food, and being able to stand still on one leg helps them conserve energy. Their vibrant pink coloration comes from the carotenoid pigments in the food they eat, like shrimp and algae, adding to their allure. Who knew there was so much to learn about flamingo legs? What if elephants could teach us about cancer? Elephants are fascinating creatures, not just for their size and intelligence, but also for their remarkable genetic makeup. Scientists have discovered that these majestic animals possess an extraordinary 20 copies of a cancer-fighting gene called TP33, while humans have only one. This gene plays a crucial role in preventing the formation of tumors by repairing damaged DNA and regulating cell division. With these extra copies, elephants may efficiently manage and eliminate potential cancer cells before they can cause harm. It's believed that this unique genetic advantage contributes to the surprisingly low rates of cancer observed in elephants compared to other large animals. Researchers are investigating how we might harness this knowledge for human medicine, potentially leading to advancements in cancer prevention and treatment. The question remains, could understanding elephant genetics unlock new pathways in the fight against cancer for us? The more we learn about these gentle giants, the more we uncover about life itself. Is it really true that rabbits can die from fear? Yes, it can happen. Rabbits are naturally prey animals, meaning they live under constant threat from predators like foxes and hawks. If a rabbit is caught off guard by a predator and feels an overwhelming surge of fear, it can lead to a condition called cardiac arrest. When startled, their heart rate spikes and their body goes into shock. This extreme reaction is a defense mechanism, helping them escape danger by freezing or darting away. However, if the stress is too much, their heart may give out. That's why keeping pet rabbits in a calm environment and minimizing sudden loud noises is vital. Even in the wild, a rabbit's survival relies on being alert and aware. So the next time you spot a rabbit, remember their fragile state and how important a peaceful, safe space is for their well-being. Prepare to be amazed by China's panda ownership. Did you know that every single giant panda in the world is owned by China? This captivating fact stems from the country's commitment to protecting these beloved animals and ensuring their survival. While pandas are often showcased in zoos around the globe, they are actually on loan from China, which has established strict regulations for their care and breeding. Since the 1980s, breeding programs in Chinese reserves have helped increase the panda population, making them less endangered. However, their ownership means that any cubs born outside China typically return home. This helps maintain genetic diversity and encourages international cooperation in conservation efforts. China's dedication to giant pandas not only highlights the species' importance, but also showcases its cultural heritage. With these adorable creatures capturing hearts everywhere, how do you feel about the future of pandas? You might be shocked to learn that lightning strikes often. This averages out to more than 100 strikes each second. Most of these electrifying discharges occur over land, especially in areas where thunderstorms frequently brew, such as near the equator. While lightning can be dangerous, it plays a vital role in our ecosystem. For starters, it helps maintain Earth's electrical balance. When lightning strikes, it creates nitrogen compounds that mix with rainwater, enriching the soil and providing essential nutrients for plants. This natural process supports agriculture and boosts food production in many regions. So next time you hear thunder rumbling or see a flash of light in the sky, remember that lightning is not just a spectacle, it's a powerful contributor to life on our planet. Did you know Queen Elizabeth II repaired cars during adventurous? During the challenging times of World War II, when the British were facing severe shortages and threats, the young Princess Elizabeth decided to contribute. She joined the Auxiliary Territorial Service, where she learned essential skills, including basic car repair. This hands-on experience earned her the playful nickname, Princess Auto Mechanic. Imagine a future queen getting her hands dirty under the hood of a vehicle. She not only worked as a driver, but also mastered crucial maintenance tasks, showcasing her commitment to service and resilience. This chapter of her life remains a testament to her dedication during a time when every small effort counted. Her willingness to learn practical skills and break from royal tradition surprised many, proving that even future queens can get down to earth and lend a hand when it matters most. Did you know Dolly Parton once lost to herself? In a delightful twist of fate, the legendary country singer entered a look-alike contest for her own image, and surprisingly, didn't win. Contestants believed her appearance was too artificial, showcasing her iconic style that's filled with glam and exaggerated features. Dolly's persona, characterized by her big hair, flashy outfits, and warm smile, has made her a beloved figure in country music. This amusing anecdote not only highlights the playful side of her personality, but also reflects how she embraces humor in everything she does. Known for her quick wit and genuine charm, Dolly shows that she doesn't take herself too seriously. Her willingness to laugh at herself and connect with fans through relatable stories only strengthens her appeal. It's just another reason why Dolly Parton continues to be an enduring icon in entertainment. Guess what really drives ALS symptoms and effects? Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, commonly known as ALS, is a challenging neurological disorder that causes the gradual degeneration of motor neurons in the brain and spinal cord. This deterioration leads to a progressive loss of muscle control, affecting basic functions like walking, swallowing, and speaking. Imagine trying to reach for a cup, but your body won't cooperate. That's the reality for many living with ALS. While the exact cause of this condition remains unclear, researchers believe genetic factors and environmental influences might play a role. Despite the hurdles, organizations and scientists are tirelessly working on treatments and potential cures to improve the quality of life for those affected. The Ice Bucket Challenge in 2014 brought global attention to the disease, raising significant funds for research. Awareness and empathy are crucial as they contribute to a supportive community for individuals living with ALS. Each effort, big or small, matters in the fight against this life-altering condition. Think sunburns only happen on skin? At high altitudes, the risk of sunburn surprisingly extends to the roof of your mouth. This happens because UV rays get reflected off the bright, white surface of the snow, increasing your exposure even when you think you're safely bundled up. When skiing or hiking in snowy areas, many people forget that the mouth can burn just like the skin. The combination of higher altitude and reflective surfaces can intensify UV exposure, making it crucial to protect your lips and mouth. Symptoms can include pain or a burning sensation, making it uncomfortable to eat or drink. So if you're planning to be outdoors in winter wonderlands, remember to wear lip balm with sunscreen and stay alert to those sneaky UV rays. Have you ever thought about how important it is to shield your mouth from sun damage? What if your cash is dirtier than a toilet seat? Recent studies show that paper currency can harbor more bacteria than a public toilet seat, sparking important hygiene concerns. Think about it. Every time you handle bills, you might be picking up not only money but also germs. Paper currency passes through numerous hands daily, from shopkeepers to friends, accumulating all sorts of bacteria along the way. Some scientists argue that this can lead to the spread of illnesses, especially in crowded places. While most people don't think twice about paying with cash, this revelation encourages us to rethink our handling of money. You might consider cleaning your hands after a cash transaction or using hand sanitizer. Interestingly, some countries are turning to digital payment systems and contactless transactions to reduce these risks and enhance hygiene. It's a reminder that while cash has been king for centuries, our world is evolving, and so are our habits. So next time you reach for that cash, ask yourself, is it worth the germs? Let's uncover the truth about the Etruscan shrew. This incredible little mammal holds the title of the smallest mammal in the world by mass, weighing in at a mere 1.8 grams. Found in parts of Europe, Africa, and Asia, the Etruscan shrew is not only tiny at about 4 centimeters long, but it also has a fascinating lifestyle. With a super-fast metabolism, it must eat nearly double its body weight in food every single day just to stay alive. Can you imagine? This means it's constantly on the hunt for insects and other tiny snacks. Despite its minuscule size, it plays a significant role in its ecosystem, helping control insect populations. The Etruscan shrew may be small, but its impact is mighty, reminding us that even the tiniest creatures can have a big role in nature. So next time you see a small pest, think about its tiny predator. What other secrets do these small animals hold? You won't believe this about wild turkeys. It's true that hunters often report something incredible. Turkeys can actually play dead when shot. This astonishing behavior highlights the surprising resilience and cunning of these birds. Imagine a turkey, seemingly lifeless on the ground, only to spring back to life and dash away when approached. It's a clever survival tactic that helps them evade capture in incredibly dire situations. This playing dead trick confuses predators and humans alike, allowing turkeys to escape potential threats. Although it might seem shocking, this strategy is part of the turkey's natural instincts for survival. So next time you think about wild turkeys, remember that they're not just birds, they're crafty survivors employing clever tactics to live another day. Did you know that rats can look skyward after retreating? This intriguing ability showcases the cleverness of these often misunderstood creatures. When a rat feels threatened and scurries away to safety, it has a unique trait, the ability to raise its eyes toward the sky, keeping an eye out for potential dangers. This helpful adaptation allows rats to stay alert to their surroundings as they move. Furthermore, rats are known to exhibit selfless behavior, even risking their own well-being in certain circumstances. Whether it's helping fellow rats escape from predators or sharing food with hungry companions, these small animals often demonstrate a surprising level of social awareness and empathy. So next time you spot a rat, remember it's not just a nuisance. It's a remarkable survivor with its own set of fascinating skills. Are you ready to learn more about these incredible creatures? Is it really true that India leads in vegetarianism? Incredibly, India is recognized as the vegetarian capital of the world, with a remarkable 38% of its population choosing to adopt a vegetarian diet. This vibrant culture supports a lifestyle where plant-based meals are central to daily life, stemming from religious beliefs, ethical considerations, and historical practices. In contrast, Russia shows a stark difference, as less than 1% of its population opts out of eating meat. This means the culinary traditions in India feature a rich array of spices and vegetables, showcasing endless flavors and textures that make vegetarian dining exciting. From delicious paneer curries to fresh vegetable biryanis, vegetarianism is deeply woven into Indian society. Why do so many people in India choose this lifestyle? It reflects their values of compassion and sustainability, making vegetarianism more than just a diet. It's a way of life.